Hello, my friends. It's been a while. I thought today we could do a meditation for grounding. Um, I'm a little bit of a nomadic person at the moment, and I feel like I need this space for myself. I'm just gonna close the door and come back. So you and I can be a little bit more intimate. um, Yeah, so having a little moment to ground together. It's gonna be quick, it's gonna be a short one. So if you don't have much time, that's the best you can do. Taking 10 minutes for yourself, for your body, for your mind. So let's just close our eyes. And you can be seated, you can also lie down. And just start feeling the ground underneath you. Maybe you're sitting on the floor or on a chair. So whatever you're sitting on, just feeling the contact between your body and that. How can you let your body fully be supported by the floor, the chair, the bed? And as you are doing this non-action, as you're allowing yourself to not retain anything, you can observe the movements in your body, the movement of the breath that is happening, whatever you're thinking of or doing, the movement of your heartbeat. Maybe you can also perceive the movement of the blood running through your veins, the movement of your digestion, and also things like your skin very subtly moving, adapting to different changes in temperature, in humidity. A lot of movements are happening at the same time, and you can just be open to feeling them, welcoming them, well, while still being rooted in your contact with the ground, letting go more and more of the grip that we all usually have on our bodies, creating tensions. That grip symbolizes the grip we have or try to have on reality. This control we think we can create by holding on to things, by analyzing everything, thinking our way through difficulties and issues. But life is asking us right now to be present and to trust. We are living an era that is so chaotic and intense that we need even more grounding to be able to be present to life instead of getting lost in our fears of the future, getting lost in the anxiety that comes with uncertainty and threats. We must make it a priority to come back to ourselves, to ground, to be present to our sensations, thoughts and feelings. We have this responsibility towards the world, because from our grounding, solutions will appear, ideas, inspiration. The right decisions will come from that space, not from a thought process, not from calculation that derives from fear, not from despair, but from this space of being fully there, surrendering. Paradox is when we stop wanting to be strong, when we stop wanting to hold everything by ourselves, when we surrender, that's when we recover our greatest power. That's when we get answers, clarity, guidance. That's when we can really use our power of decision, of action, because the decisions and actions are guided by something greater, by a force that is within us, but needs space to emerge. Can we make that space every single day through this simple exercise and stay in silence for a few more minutes to just open to whatever message wants to come right now. And take a big breath in and a big sigh. Another one. And third one. You can put a hand on your heart and one on your belly. Observe your breath. And slowly, carefully open your eyes. You can start acknowledging the colors and textures and objects around you. Your environment that looks like it's out of yourself, but it's really very connected to you. I'm seeing some birds over there. And you know, the paradox is that when you ground into your body and you allow your body to be held by the earth, that's when you feel expansion. That's when you feel that you're much bigger than this body of flesh. But you have to get into this body in order to feel that. It's like the reward for taking the jump, which is not easy because we fear our feelings and the body stores a lot of feelings. But when we have made that jump, then we are rewarded. Of course, it's not always easy and can be painful to be in contact with emotions, but then you also get to be in contact with your higher, deeper self, however you want to call it. You get to be in contact with some kind of magic and depth and greatness, and you discover that even though your visible body seems small, your being is so large and so connected, and that you are powerful beyond measure. So I hope that you take this insight into your day however you need to, and I wish you a beautiful day or night, and I'll see you in another video.